Pan Star Cagneyland car to gruesome seaside. Killed herself with shotgun in mouth. Her last load. Feeling rowdy? Tell us in the comments who we should ban from entering the country. Ban Keanu Reeves. Mirko, this is a warning. We are not going to ban you. But if you ever come here you will get full body cavity searched upon arrival by Big Islander men with rough hands. OnlyFans isn't a real job, okay? So why have I just bought my first flat at 19? Over 100 years of feminism, and you still have to resort to being an online frosty tooth to be successful. The weirdest flex is professors who say that most students won't pass their class. Like, congrats, you snack at your job. We had a math teacher like that. He failed the entire class on the final, then killed himself the next day. We did not get a redo. Who the duck decided rendezvous would be pronounced like that? Poor monolinguals. They can't seem to understand that other languages besides English exist. What the duck did you just call me? She called you Mongolian. This is what I mean when I say God just be making anyone. Trump's parents look like they're secondary characters from a Tim Burton movie come to life. Why do men not like to vent? What's so wrong with saying how you feel? Telling him it's okay to vent so you can use his lows against him in the next argument. I don't have any social media except YouTube, and I watch YouTube all the time. You're on Reddit. This is social media. Sir, I use this app for F-boy porn, not for socializing. Firefighter rams 3 cop cars bulking entrance. They were waiting for that part of the building to turn bulk from the fire, so they could start shooting at it. Wood, raw, over the counter, face on the register, during hours, in front of everyone. Zendaya stuns in new photos. So if she darts, does it just like fog up? Amina Rependiva, 11-year-old girl who is diagnosed with 2 rare genetic conditions, albinism in which she lacks the melanin pigment making her skin and hair extremely white, and heterochromia in which her eyes are different in color. Seen this so much, she's probably grown up. Now, hopefully, there's a darker option. Last night we went out in gothel cyberpunk attire and my fit was diabolical. You look exactly like my dad here. Oh my god, so ducking heat. Rule. Lifeguard surprised how many guys can't swim, at least 10 a day. I need to be best fed by this man. Turkish people are the most genuine people you will meet. Most genuine about genocide also. Make your decision, boys. Your very own Mlef who will listen to you no matter what. Lifetime supply of KFC, including barbecue chicken. Mlif because she cares about you, and when she ice you can deep fry her body and make your very own fried chick. What the actual duck did I just read? Man spent 12 years in coma, says he heard everything including his mother saying, I hope you die. I hear that without being in a coma. It's unattractive to me when a man has never been to jail before. You not even a man yet. This why you'll be getting beat up. I deleted Duolingo. Learning languages is good for you, colonizer. If you could do the dirty with just one fictional character, which one would you choose, and why? I'd use Tinkerbell like a flashlight. Pro tip, if your tenant dies, you can still collect rent by filing a creditor's claim or suing their estate in California. The form is called a DE 172. Please look up the appropriate laws in your state. Dealt is not an excuse for unpaid rent. Thanks for the tip. Now their family will never escape the pain I have brought them. Stay strong, King. Destabilize minority homes during the pandemic. I had sex. Today I had very heat sex, not guy, with a woman, and it was pretty fun. I ducked her catty because she is a woman, and she said she enjoyed it a lot with a female voice because she is a female. Anyways, losing your bitch and city to a woman is very exciting, and I hope to do it again with a woman. Yo, same. She was breathing heavily because she was alive. Woman gets exposed for not wearing underwear while on the train as people complain about the smell. Aroma Grande, Cardi B, Lady Gag. I accidentally screen shared pun on the family TV. I'm actually going to kill myself. Now the whole family can enjoy. Not actually the knees swastika dog, they're Buddhist. It's a K-on profile picture. Chances are they can't actually tell the manji from the swastika to begin with. There is no difference, you whoreson. Manji is only the Japanese name. Either way, it is the symbol of the Buddha of immeasurable life, all the same. We can see the at. Yeah? I typed that at. I put it there for you to see, shut lips. I see yours too, oh scary. Doesn't invalidate my point. Tomorrow is my uncle's birthday. Any ideas what can I get him as present? Glass of juice. Would you rather date an astrology girl or if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best girl? If you're not into girls, a nice guy or a gym bro. Kill myself. POV. You're vegan but have to cook your dog's meat. Eating your dog isn't vegan. 1000 clock stare. Fake tan. Fake lashes. Makeup. No sense or plan for the future. No meaning in life. No direction. Probably doesn't like burgers. I can't believe that I'm asking this question, but has anyone written a good explainer about how exactly a competitive chess player can use a null-vibing thought to cheat in a tournament? Prostitute. Why did you make her attractive? Then, creators, make a really attractive likable female character. Also creators, hey, she's 16. Me. Legal where I live. Ooh. Please reconsider breathing. Huh. Just jealous. Found this on Facebook. I have 70 hours work week. You think 40 is bad? That's cute. Oh, you have a broken arm. Well, I have terminal answer. Cow escapes farm to go and live with herd of bison. Bison are like one organism, and she stands out. We are all thinking the same thing, right? Ruin 2 movies at once by combining their titles together. Pixar and New Line Cinema present Planes in the Two Towers. After he suffered the worst radiation burns in history, his Xiaoqi's scene started to melt off, and he began to cry blood. But even though he begged for doubt, doctors kept him alive for 83 excruciating days. Kind of funny his last name is Aochi. Why would you ever care if your son's nut looks pretty or not? That's pretty creepy, if you ask me. This is why I'm gonna circumcise my baby boy due in March. As a woman, I am going to be the one expected to do all his diaper changes and do all the caring for the baby 24/7, while my deadbeat dad plays online games all day. If I have to do all that, I might as well make sure that my son has a pretty nut for me to look at. Can you imagine how nervous his wife gets when he's eating her out? Do you guys only eat like half your popsicle? I don't get it. What color you're rich in? The hand. BuzzFeed idea. Kids that play Minecraft are left in the woods to survive for 7 days. Another idea. Kids that play Fortnite are deployed into Iraq for 7 days. Pro tip. Use rubber bands to cosplay as Thanos. Next year he can cosplay as Captain Hook. Was my cashier wrong for denying me a condo? For context, I'm 14. I live in Canada. Before asking her, I made sure that it was legal for me to buy a condo, and to my surprise, it somehow is. The cashier insisted that she couldn't sell one to me because I was a minor. I told her that you could buy condos at any age, but she held firm. I awkwardly said bye and left. So that's max no slexy time with my girlfriend. Go back in a week or 2 and ask them for a pregnancy test. What you want to feel on Valentine's Day? What you going to feel on Valentine's Day? Who the duck put veins on that eggplant? How good would my mains be as a comp? Took this idea from another poster. You watch too much Overwatch palm. US Secret Service agent shoots pet dog dead on Brooklyn Street. Cops are like a box of chocolates. They'll kill your dog. My girlfriend posted a picture of us and this was her dad's response. Are you guys having sex? Chinese marathon runner disqualified for chain snow skiing through race. Bro was playing on maximum difficulty. Me. The friends my mom told me to stay away from. They look like they are all named Jamie. I think Fortnite should add a pregnant female scene. Every kill she gets she slowly gives birth. When in water blood comes out. At 10 kills she gives birth and the baby can be your pet. Thoughts? Fortnite should hire me, yo. What does this say? The image shows text that appears to be a captcha designed to distinguish human users from bots. The text is distorted to make it challenging for automated systems to read. However, to a human, it should read E3TJ6JDP. What's the worst topping you can put on a pizza? A child. They said worst. Why everyone so happy about 2 Matt Delt? I don't know. Who is this guy? And never seen him before, but he died and everyone is happy. What he did? Can someone explain me please? Did he pass on stream? No, but heard he died while playing Overwatch. His Discord showed he was playing Overwatch for 5 days, and in his last match, he had 1 kill and like 28 delts or something. Well, 29. Every time someone starts telling that they wanna supplement their body with computer parts, I'm just like, okay great, but don't cry to me when your memories of loved ones or your ability to run are locked behind paywalls. You did it. You broke cyberpunk down to its bare essentials. Indonesian celebrity says she accompanies her sons watching porn to teach them sex education. Kid on the right is pre-nut, and the one on the left is post-nut. Please tell me this is a manufacturing error. Snickers. The veins are gone. How am I going to feel it going in my ace? Man sentenced to 100 years for reportedly killing co-worker who stole his lunch from work fridge. Lunch stolen. Kells. Free lunches now for life. I want your seed. Take me out to dinner first. Your seed is my dinner. Cursed movie. Your sex life is now called The Last Thing You Watched. What's its title? 6 Feet Under, so I'd say very accurate. Family Guy. Is it weird for a mom to go clubbing with her 21-year-old daughter? Is it weird for a mom to go clubbing with her 21-year-old daughter? Is it weird? Could be a little weird or a lot weird. Depends on if mommy is tongue deep in some guy's throat, or if mom and daughter are just dancing to loud music with other people, having fun. My fiance just told me he has feelings for someone he met at work this week. He's been working from home. Sticks nut in blender. People can now adopt dogs who failed government training for being too friendly. What were they doing with them before? How many pups can stop an anti-tank rifle bullet? Oh, what a horrible day to have eyes. Man got the most secure Face ID. How important is sex to you in a relationship? Depends on the relationship. With my mom, very important. With my dad, not so important. Part of the wood. Part of me would. The spirit is strong, but the wood is weak. The wood is strong and my spirit is weak. Unzips. Would you still eat it? My name was Chloe. I wanted to live. Your personal choice killed me. Don't buy it. Then you died for no reason. If I don't cook you, Chloe. Voice call. No answer. Wait. I'm in bathroom. Video call. No answer. Remember pup cake from Strawberry Shortcake? This is them now. Why? It's cute. The one on the right is from Guy Furry Pun. That's even better. Fair enough. Guys, I think my parents are doing the FORBIDDEN in the room next to me. Save me. Bust through the door and yell player 3 has joined the game. It's honestly sad seeing 13 and 14-year-olds snow skiing and aping. Those kids miss child labor so much, they ape to simulate working in a mine. Bet I got one. Freud, Stalin, and Hitler at one point all lived in Vienna. Imagine, if you will, all of them as roommates. Freud, damn it Stalin, stop eating my food. Stalin, it's our food. I'll stop eating it when you stop ducking your mother. Hitler, will you two kindly shut the duck up? I'm trying to paint. I can't screw this up. This is my last chance to get into the academy. AI is wild. Generate a picture of vanilla pudding. Sure, here is a picture of vanilla pudding. Water, vanilla. I deleted Duolingo 3 times. Time to delete you. What are you doing? Step Warbit. You've got a tight little man catty on you. Don't chap. Inhale Zara. It stinks. Nice and good. This little rabbit's hopping down the bunny trail. You ever watch a rich person's expression change when you ask a question that's too poor? I once bragged to a coworker that I got my outfit from thrifting, and my boss took me aside and said not to say I shop at thrift stores because it made him look bad, like he didn't pay me enough. Reader, he didn't pay me enough. How do I ask my parents for a dodo? Father, I crave the silicone. Looking for a sixth person to do a raid with on Destiny 2 on Xbox One. Add me at Sleep No Sleep. I love how the pun brings people together. Tricky. Why she bad though? For real. At first I thought she's pregnant. She gon' be. Taylor Swift just forgot her favorite lipstick and couldn't remember which mansion she left it in. I knew she was trouble when she walked in. Oh, toe. You didn't. Sometimes I wonder why I even unfold a comment with -70 karma. Guys hitting puberty, growth spurts, deeper voice, stronger. Girls hitting puberty, guys hitting puberty, ace hair, more ace hair. My ace hair can filter diarrhea into clean water. If you just won $30 million and your mom's left eye cost $29 million, what you do? Sell her left eye and have 59 million. What are your why the heck do you know that facts? A guy's nose can stretch to the size of 2 raccoons. Maple blueberry beef patties. This that patty SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs used to kill the health inspector. Can't wait until I turn 18 so I can finally watch porn. Can't wait to turn 18 so I can finally watch adult porn. Ah ha ha, nice one. Wait. Are they even trying? Sniper with 20 years in the service and 50 confirmed kills. A Dorshine clinic doctor with 10 years on the job. Pathetic. Not fair. Bro is spawn camping. I guess they need robot dogs since they eat the real ones. 1 in 8 men admit to bringing a condo to a funeral just in case. There's no point in wearing one. She's not gonna get pregnant now, is she? My 4 scene would be the perfect place to hide Skittles for a snack on the go. If I had one. Taste the rainbow, it's salty. Knew a girl that got a bab job because she thought it meant her daughters wouldn't have to have small babs. By that logic she was fine with her sons being born with big tights as well. Titties are titties. I caught my sister masturbating to dog porn. What do I do? Buy a dog. I was gonna say hide the dog. Different strokes for different folks. Reminder not to support Palworld. It's not even subtle about its ripoffs. How much else has it stolen? When they do start modding Palworld, I can't wait to have my own personal Gardevis Lex dungeon. Cute and all, but she kinda sorta raped him. Also he was sick to the point of maybe needing a hospital. Reverse the genders, y'all. It's legal if a cute girl does it, right? Sissy liberals and their soft pretty little hands, so smooth and cute and kissable little hands. Probably feels nice to hold those soft liberal hands. What? Oh, I'm sorry liberal, did I offend you? Do you want a band-aid? Do you want a hug? Do you want a kiss? I will kiss you. I will do it. Right on your mouth. Come here liberal. That's it, your lips are so soft liberal. Yes. Liberal. Why don't women ask men out? In this day and age, where every single norm is being questioned, amended, and reiterated, why don't I see or hear about women going up to a man and asking him out instead of just waiting in mental agony? Obviously there are exceptions, but I'd be swooned if I experienced this. Wish it was a lot more common. I graduated high school in 1999 and got asked out as much, if not more than I did the asking. I don't think it's uncommon. Maybe you just haven't experienced it. Grandpa over here ducks. What's the most disturbing secret you've discovered about someone close to you? I found out that my aunt, who was 13 at the time, was raped by her uncle, my great uncle, and had a baby in a cellar in the basement of her house. The baby didn't make it, so she and her little sister buried it there. Years later, when the aunt, who had repressed those memories, had a baby, she remembered it all. When her family found out she was labeled the C-lot of the family, my dad's side is garbage. Your salary was now $1 million, but you had to do your job, Meek. Would you do it? Why or why not? No. I'm a high school teacher. Edit. Yo. Stop coming up with ways around this. I don't want to be Meek around my students. College here. For $1 million a year, I'll use my direct pens to point out items of interest on the board. What the duck? My mom used my dodo and didn't even wash it off after. I ducking hate this family. I've used this woman's vibing Thor countless times and clean it every single time when I'm done. But she can't even do something so simple. What the duck? You guys are acting like this is weird. My mom and I have shared the same nut before, so this is nothing. Get out of my mentioned stinky. Yes, I've ducked my stepdad. Big ducking deal. Oh look, a third. I just thought, don't the monsters there only go into children's rooms? That makes this even worse. They can tell. Dentists after Valentine's Day. I see you got yourself a boyfriend this year. Dentists can tell when you've snacked nut. I think it's because of bruises on the back of your mouth you get from snacking nut. Yes. Think about it. Kratos danked tons of girls in the old games, and during those times condos didn't exist. The reason he never got children's in the old games is because he was using the ashes of his dead daughter as a condo, and in God of War 2018, it was confirmed that his scene was losing the ashes and turning pink again, which is why Atreus was born. Think. I've been passing out my Aesol Duckin' Day. You have had this account for 4 years and the only posts on it are fairly disturbing. It has intruded me, oh what the duck. To attach my screw tom to my sister's face, should I use staples or glue?